Families need relief. We need leaders who will invest in our neighbors, not attack them. The Somali community in Minnesota is a back.
From President Trump on Somalians.
We have enough problems. We don't want those people.
Is that a year, 2 years?
To her last days in America.
These are my last days in America. As an American.
Should ICE raids be enforced?
Sidewalk! Sidewalk! Move back! Move back!
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm host of today and my name is Elvis Derry.
A woman says that she does not want people coming to America who don't want to be Americans, also not respecting American culture.
Trump is talking about ending all migration from third world countries and denaturalizing any U.S. citizen that does not align with so-called American values.
Yeah, and we don't want people coming to America who don't want to be Americans and who most certainly do not respect American culture. This is a very easy concept. If you come from a shitty country, don't bring the shittiness from your country with you because we don't want it here in America. You love your country so much and you love your government so much, go back. Why are you here to begin with? I don't understand why people are acting like immigration, deportation, revoking visas, revoking citizenship is a novel concept. This has been going on for decades. And also happens in other countries as well, not just the US. America and Americans want their America back.
A woman's last day in America, she's being forced to flee, running like a slave riding the Underground Railroad, unsure if she can ever return.
These are my last days in America. As an American, I don't know when I can come back. Hopefully it'll still be safe to cross the border and come back and get the boxes that I'm leaving with friends here and there. My partner got a job that's going to sponsor them for a work visa and so they can come back and get our belongings. But we can't take them with us to the border right now because we have to not move. We can't move there, so we have to show up with nothing more than 2 suitcases. So my belongings are going to be 2 suitcases at the border, and everything else has to either be rehomed to friends, donated, or thrown away. I have 3 boxes left that I am putting with different friends in the hopes of being able to come back and get them, including all of my books, all my books, and my art. And this process has just been one of tremendous loss. I am an artist and I donated art supplies that I've been carrying around since I was a teenager. Just gone. And I am no longer somebody who does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because I'm not going to be able to afford it once I leave.
The resistance to ICE enforcement is growing. Just watch how brazen the insurgents have become in New York City.
Sidewalk! Sidewalk! Move back! Move back!
Somalians in Minnesota are livid that President Trump is preparing their deportation, claiming that Somali community in Minnesota is a backbone of the state.
Families need relief. We need leaders who will invest in our neighbors, not attack them. The Somali community in Minnesota is a backbone of the state. We contribute to the economy, we serve our communities, we raise families, and we do it with pride. We move to communities in greater Minnesota that have been decimated by the bad practices of the big corporation interests. And bring small local business, like here today, multi-generational income, and help with restoration. I am saying this to say we are greater than fear, and to my Somali community, Iskasha Tomakufto, which means when people stand together, they do not fall. We will continue to show up for one another with courage. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, and I want to end with this. We're gonna do one more chant, and we're gonna have some great food. All right, you guys ready for that? All right, you're gonna say Manta Manta. Wa malim wene Manta.
Wa malim wene Manta.
Manta Manta Manta.
Manta Manta Manta.
Wa malim wene Manta.
Wa malim wene
Manta. Put your fists up. Put your fists up. Manta Manta Manta. Wa malim wene Manta. Manta Manta Manta. Wa malim wene Manta. We are greater than. We are greater than. We are greater than.
Fear.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate you all. Grab some food, enjoy yourself. This is how we come together to stand up for.
President Trump says that his ban on third world migration is permanent. Listen to this.
Plan to pause asylum into the U.S.
I think a long time.
Can you give any kind of time? What's
we
a
don't
long
want those
time?
people. We have enough problems. We don't want those people.
Is that a year, 2 years?
No time limit.
And then
But it could be a long time.
you said that.
We don't want those people. Do you understand that?
I understand.
You understand it?
I understand.
Who
what
are
you're
you
saying.
with?
I'm with News Nation. Sir.
Okay,
My
News
name's Libby
Nation.
D.
News Nation. Great.
Thank
Let
you.
me just tell you something. We don't want those people. Does that make sense? You know why we don't want them? Because many have been no good, and they shouldn't be in our country.
What do you mean by those people? Can you clarify?
People from different countries that are not friendly to us, and countries that are out of control themselves. Countries like Somalia that have virtually no government, no military, no police. All they do is go around killing each other. Then they come into our country and tell us how to run our country. We don't want them.
How many countries roughly would you put on that list?
She said how many?
Yeah, how many countries? Yeah, would you
there a
put on that
list?
list?
Well, I guess we gave you 19, right? And there's probably more than that.
Is that what you mean when you mean third world countries, those 19?
No, I don't think they're all third world, but in many cases they are third world. They're not good countries. They're very crime-ridden countries. They're countries that don't do a good job. They're countries that don't register from the standpoint of success. And we, frankly, don't need their people coming into our country telling us what to do.
When you talk about denaturalization...
I'm talking about like Somalia, where you have a congressman goes around telling everybody about our Constitution, and yet she supposedly came into our country by marrying her brother.
An NGO headquarters in Minnesota is getting paid $2,000 for every Somalian immigrant.
Why are Somalians in America? Yesterday, a Somalian rear-ended me, which thankfully no one was hurt and no damage was done to my truck. But it got me thinking, why are Somalians in America? Especially North Dakota and Minnesota. So, I looked into it. The main group bringing in Somalians is Lutheran Social Services. They are led by this guy, and this is his staff. And turns out, they get $2,375 for every Somalian they bring over. But we have to ask the question, why are they coming over here in the first place? And another surprise, turns out our government was funding a dictatorship in Somalia throughout the Cold War, led by Saeed Barre. And this dictatorship led to clan favoritism and overall just destabilized the country, and inevitably collapsed in 1991. Also, our troops were over there. This is where the movie Black Hawk Down comes from. But overall, Somalis have no right to be in America, especially North Dakota and Minnesota. They don't integrate into our societies. They carry over their clan mentalities. If you personally have never interacted with a Somalian or just don't believe me, I would recommend checking out Nick Shirley's video he did the other day. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know down in the comments below. My name's Jeb Ball. Like and follow for more America First content.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.